Oh my gosh. Let me first start out with saying how weird and awkward I feel because I usually do my videos in Dutch because I always just felt really awkward and insecure about doing it in English. Um, but recently I decided let's just try it. I don't know if there are other people that have the same struggle or recognize the same struggle. So, just so you know, yes, I have an accent. I usually speak Dutch and I will make some mistakes, so please forgive me for that. But this is, I think, all about just conquering my fears and insecurities and just trying to do this so that more people can watch it and understand it and follow it. So yeah, but I feel so weird. Yep. Okay, so there's that. So I just want to start out with saying welcome. It's been a while since I've done like any of these videos, but I really want to start doing it again because I actually just really miss doing it and connecting with every one of you. So I changed my name. It first was my own Mua. You know, with the concept. Oh my god, I don't even have a mirror in front of me. But at first was my own Mua, you know, with the concept that you can be your own makeup artist and do your own makeup, and that's just completely fine. But I've changed the name to Imperfect because I'm sharing more mental health wow, content. And I feel like Imperfect just puts everything really well together. I put a mirror in front of me, so maybe you'll see me like weirdly looking down a little bit beneath the camera, but that's just me looking into my mirror that I have here. I just moved into a new place, so I still have to set everything up properly. Wait, before I talk more, this is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I use this for years and years now. Do I love it? Yes. I've used it also on a lot of clients. I did makeup for a while on others, and everyone loves it. It's really moisturizing for your lips. So if you have dry lips, this is great. But it's quite expensive, and I don't think a lip balm doesn't need to be that expensive. So do I like it? Yes. But do you need it? No. But if you like trying new things, it's definitely worth trying. But again, you really don't need it. I'll just use this to, wow, I feel so weird. I'm just using this to prep my skin. I already put on moisturizer at SPF. So this is just to prep my skin. So yeah, let it dry a bit. So yeah, I was explaining a bit about the name Imperfect. I came up with it because I really like the concept of perfectly imperfect. So I am really, wait, let me think how to explain this. So I really struggled, I think, my whole life with the idea of that I have to be perfect. And I really struggled with that because I always feel not good enough. So I always feel like I'm actually failing like myself. I don't know when, but there was a point in life when I made up like a version of myself I think I need to be. I thought I needed to be. But it was so not realistic. So Yeah, imperfect is just, I came up with it because I really just try to embrace myself, like my own authentic self, and I would really love everyone to do that. Um, that you're just perfect just the way you are, that we are our own unique, amazing, authentic self. Um, yeah, and I really just want to help and inspire others to do the same. So that's the name. It's imperfect, and you can read it as imperfect, but you can also read it as I am perfect. So it's just, I love that whole concept. Okay, so the Fix Plus has to write up. I bought it. I remember I did a video on like products with like a makeup look with products from MAC Cosmetics, and I think that's why I bought it. I don't know. I don't know if I would buy this again, to be honest. I usually use the, I don't have it here, but the all-nighter spray from Urban Decay, and I really love that one. But this one, I don't know, to be honest. It's not a must-have for me. So I finally got my hands on the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. I think it's a dupe for the Milk Primer. And I only have used it like I think 2 times, so I can't say a lot about it. But the thing that I noticed, but the times that I used it, my makeup just stayed put the whole day. I've used it for a wedding. I did my makeup like early in the morning and the party ended late in the night. So yeah, it feels like kind of sticky on the skin. So I think your foundation will just really attach to it, if that makes sense. Oh, it actually says use fingertips to apply and pat into skin, allow to set for 30 seconds to absorb and activate grip prior to makeup application. So there's that. So we're just gonna, I didn't even say what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna do like a simple daily makeup look. I don't know why, but it's so weird to say makeup. I usually, like in Dutch, we say makeup. So I don't know why, but I really feel weird saying it every time. But yeah. So because it's a daily look, we're just gonna do something light. This is the Bear With Me from NYX Cosmetics. NYX. I still don't know how you pronounce it. This is one pump, by the way. I usually use a beauty blender to blend out just any foundation, but I'm a bit lazy to go wash it like downstairs. But I think I will in a second though, so this is just me being lazy. I really like this. This is in this shade Golden Camel. It's really lightweight, you can build it up, but it feels like skin, so it's also, I almost finished it. I really like it. I would definitely repurchase this. So I just went downstairs to go wash my mini beauty blender, and just self-doubt came in. I thought to myself, oh my god, this is so messy, I sound so weird, I didn't even explain the concept of imperfect code. But if you better could have done it just in Dutch, because now you're not gonna post it, blah blah blah. We're going in with concealer, but I want to show you something I sometimes do now, but this is really just optional. Everything is optional. This is the orange color corrector from e.l.f. And I just go a little bit in, like in the middle of where it's dark. And then I apply a little bit concealer like this. And then I just blend everything out. So this concealer is also new. I've used it a couple of times now and I really like it. It's creamy and I have a lot of fine lines, but it sets really nice underneath my eyes. I'm always a bit jealous of people that just grow up speaking English, you know, or it's their first language. I didn't do my videos in English for years because of this fear. But you know, recently somebody said to me, oh my god, that's so cool that you know two languages or that you're fluent in two languages. And you know, you can also just look at it like that. So there's that. You can go in with a little bit more. What I sometimes do is go in with a concealer that brightens it a little bit more. Brighten it up. This is fine for me. I know the dark circles are not completely gone, but this is just fine for me. Oh, I also bought the under eye brightener from Rare Beauty. I hope that can be like my daily concealer because it's very light. I'm gonna try that the next time. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in Full of Life. I just go in it. I just dab it with a brush. This is the e.l.f. body primer brush, which I really love. And just dab it on my face. Like this. I actually really like the color. It's a warm color. But especially now that it's getting warmer, I just love going with a more warm bronze look. So I already tried filming, I think maybe 2 or 3 times. In Dutch, by the way. And I remember putting on the camera and seeing my face, and I got really I have to search for the right word. But it actually was really hard because a lot of insecurities came up because when I saw my face, you know, I got a lot of spots going on. I have like a lot of dark places around my mouth and my chin. And I don't know, a lot of insecurities came up, but you know, that's part of imperfect. That is just my face. I have periods where it's better, I have periods when it's worse, but you know what is better and what is worse? This is just the way my face looks. So I'm doing a lipstick video after this. So for blush, so I usually combine the color of my lipstick with the color of my blush. But since I'm doing like multiple lip products after this, I'm just gonna mix like a peach and pink shade. I love the Rare Beauty blushes. I know I'm not the only one. I just take a little bit on the back of my hand. But I love the way they look. I love liquid blushes in general because they look just really natural. And with natural, I mean that it feels more like your skin instead of something on top of your skin, if that makes sense. I actually always do. I have like an old liquid highlighter from Becca. As you can see, it's old. And I just mix this in with the blush. And I have the same, I have like 2 of these brushes. I love them for liquid products. And I just mix everything in. So when you mix everything on your hand, not a lot of product will come up on your face, but sometimes I just take my finger and dab it in. Then you'll get like more product. And when you put the blush directly onto your skin, like onto your face, then you get a lot of product. But this way, this way feels like the most natural for me. I actually didn't do highlighter, like powder highlighter, for a long time, but I'm doing it now again since a couple of weeks, and I actually really like it. Just not too much, but then you have like a little bit of glow. I always also go in the inner corner of my eyes. So before I put any setting powder under my eyes, I make sure that I blend the fine lines. That I blend the product in my fine lines. Wow, this is so weird. I always dab it a little bit on the back of my hand, so there's not too much product, and I always take it like in here. So I'm really like a blush girly, so I need a little bit more blush. Also, like this. So now you get like more product. Let's go to the brows. Oh my god, so wait. I think every product I just used I really like. I love the Rare Beauty bronzer, it blends really easily. I love the concealer, I love the blush, I love the powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I have it for, I don't know, I think years now maybe. So I think bam, but there's still a lot of in here. So yeah, I actually really loved everything. Like the concealer from MAC, I used to brighten my eyes up a little bit. I like this, but I feel like it creases easily in my fine lines. So it's a little bit drying for me. But I really love the Kosas one so far. So I actually don't do a lot with my brows. This is like eyebrow pencil from the drugstore. It's from Hema for all my touchies. And I sometimes just fit it in a little bit. But not too much, to be honest. Skip through this step because I have really short lashes, so the mascara part is always just really boring. You never see like a really big difference with my lashes. But if you have short lashes like me, I mean, this already makes a difference. So this mascara is quite good. I really believe a lot of drugstore mascaras are really good. So even with mascaras, you don't have to buy anything expensive. I I like it to sometimes buy like a set from Sephora that have like minis in it. So how are you guys doing? I always love communicating with people through the comments. So feel free to just, if you want to talk about anything or just get something off your chest, or if you have any questions about any of the products or anything else, feel free to leave it in the comments. If I can, I always respond. I really love connecting with you guys. Not bad, right? For someone with short lashes, this is quite nice. Oh, by the way, I feel very weird saying this, but I'm just like a regular girl that loves makeup and beauty products, and especially just products and looks you can do daily, or things that don't look completely perfectly done. So I all of the products I buy myself. I'm not an influencer or anything. I feel weird saying that because then I think that you might think that, and that's not what I think. What I feel nowadays. I just feel like I need to say it because I just want to be honest about that. I just bought everything myself, so I'm honest about everything. I don't always go in with like my bottom lashes, but sometimes I do it a little bit just so you can see something is there. So I actually went to VCon this year, and I don't know if you guys know it. It's like the conference from Gary V. I'll put a link downstairs so you can read more about it. And Tarte was one of the sponsors there from the conference. So they gave away like their lip oils, and I was so happy about it. So I actually got 3 from a really nice girl at Tarte. It's in the shade raspberry, honeysuckle, and passion fruit. So I feel I'll go with raspberry. This is actually my first time trying this. I don't know what to expect, to be honest, but we'll see. Ooh, this smells nice. Oh wow, this looks actually really nice. Ooh, but the color is actually really nice. Looks natural, not too much. But the color is really nice. Oh man, I really like it. We'll finish again with the Fix Plus. As I said, I typically love the all-nighter from Urban Decay. This is nice as well. So 9 out of 10 times when I do my makeup, it's something like this. I like doing my base lightly, not too much. And then just mascara and something on my lips. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna try to maybe do like 1 video a week. I don't want to promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, as I said, if you have any questions or anything, please let me know. All of the products I've used, I always put in the description box so you can easily find it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing okay. Hopefully I'll see you next time again. Thank you. Bye bye.